Hi ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is Brandon Tarbox with the Bear Mountain Boys. Today we're going to be discussing the musical alphabet. Okay, so everyone knows that the standard alphabet is A through Z, okay? The musical alphabet is A through G, alright? So we have A over here, G over here. Once you go through all these notes, you roll back around to A again, okay? So it's A through G, A through G, A through G, etc., okay? So we're going to go over sharps and flats now, okay? These are your whole steps, right? Now, in the middle, you have what are called half steps, which are referred to by the sharps and flats. So we're going to start with sharps, okay? So a sharp means the note below it raised a half step, okay? So between A and B, we have A sharp. So you see that the sharp symbol looks like a pound sign on your phone, okay? So A sharp, B. Now, one would think there would be a B sharp between B and C. However, there's what's referred to as a natural half step here, and B goes directly to C, okay? C to D, we have C sharp, okay? D to E, D sharp. All right, now from E to F, again, we would expect an E sharp in here, but similarly as from B to C, there is no E sharp. It's E directly to F. And finally, from F to G, we have F sharp. Sorry about that. F sharp, okay? Now, like I said, G goes back around. G goes back around to A, okay, at the end. So between G and A, we have another sharp, which is G sharp, okay? So in here, G sharp, okay? So A sharp, B, C, C sharp, D, D sharp, E, F, F sharp, G, G sharp. Back around to A, okay? Now when you hear of flats, sharps and flats are extremely similar. They represent essentially the same thing. Sharps, as I said before, is a half step above. A flat is a half step below, okay? So between A and B, we have A sharp, as we already covered. We also have B flat. The flat symbol is a small, like a lowercase b, okay? So A sharp and B flat are exactly the same note, all right? You can really refer to them as however you want, pretty much, but they essentially are exactly the same. So just like C flat is the same as B sharp, and we already said there is no B sharp. There is no C flat either, okay? So C to D, we have C sharp, we have D flat, okay? D to E, D sharp, E flat. E to F, again, there is no sharp, so there is no flat. F to G is F sharp, therefore G flat. And again, G goes to A, we have G sharp or A flat, okay? Now every time we roll around again, that's referred to as an octave. So we play through each of these notes, A through G, and when we get around again to the next A, that's an octave higher than the previous A. We come around one more time, that's another octave, okay? So those are all the notes of the, the musical notes, the musical alphabet. In future videos, we'll cover scales and the musical staff and all of that, but that's the most basic thing you got to know. All right, thank you so much. Have a good one. Again, this is Brandon Tarbox with the Bear Mountain Boys. Like, subscribe, down below. Do it. Thank you.